Hey everybody, Jesse Griffin here. Hey, just want to talk to you for a quick second. I just want to say thanks for coming to my page and just let you know a little bit about me. First and foremost, I just wanted to say, hey, probably it was probably like you at one time, and searching and looking for something to do, wanting to make more money, want to change your life, want to do something, knowing there's more out there to life, but just didn't know how to get there, didn't have the right tools, just didn't know what to do and didn't know how to get there. Well, I'm here to tell you, I was there, I've been there, just really until recently. I've had the chance to meet and work with some really cool guys, in this type of industry. If this is something that you're on the fence about or that you want to do, believe me, I'm a single dad myself. I have 3 kids. Something that I'm really passionate about is spending time, a lot more time with my kids. I want to have the ability to do that. I want to be able to have my own house, my own home, somewhere where my kids can call home. Right now I'm 36 years old and went through a divorce a few years ago, which mentally, physically, emotionally, financially took a huge toll on me. And so I was in a position where I didn't want to do anything but curl up in a ball and crawl under a rock and just disappear. Over time, I know I couldn't do that. It was affecting my children. It was affecting my family. It was affecting those around me that loved me. So I couldn't be like that. And so eventually it took time. It takes time. It took time for me to get out of that rut, because at one time I thought that was it and that was all, and that's all that there is. Not knowing that there's really more to the situation. Sorry, I'm just gonna walk around. I can't just stand. I'm the type that has to. I'm a mover and shaker. So anyway, just a little bit more about me and my situation. Growing up, youngest of 3 kids. I have 2 older sisters. A lot of the times they were out of the house, so it was just me and my mom. There was times, I remember as a kid growing up, where we had to stay with my mom, some of my mom's friends. I remember there's times that, my mom worked her butt off. So I remember there's times where the lights got shut off in the house, but I was still comfortable because my mom made it that way. I remember there was a time we had the lights shut off in the house, right? And my mom was still able to cook. So that night she made me like my favorite, which was like fried pork chops and like bread and whatever else, green beans or something at the time. I don't know, but I remember that time. Also remember a time where me and my mom had to travel, and we was traveling and we stayed in a woman's shelter. I remember that time vividly. Why? Because it was a good time in my life. Whether it was good or bad, it was a good time that I had in my life, and something that I will always remember. Um, I remember the first time, when my mom got remarried again and we got a house and we stayed in the house. Uh, there's been times in my life where I've had good situations and bad situations, but they've all been a part of my life and something that's helped bring me to where I am today and give me the strength to be able to move forward and want to move forward, which is one of the reasons why I enjoy an empowered network. Um, you know, Growing up, I also another part of my life, and where I felt like I reached the pits, I couldn't get any lower, is when I got married. Was married. Me and my ex-wife, we were together 13 years. We have 3 kids, 3 beautiful kids together, but went through a separation. I went through a separation in 2008. Got married in 2002 or 2003, separated in 2008. But prior to being married, we were together 6 years before that. So went through a divorce, and I tell you, that was probably one of the worst times in my life. Okay, emotionally, financially, anything you can think of. Plus, on top of that, I have 3 kids. So I'm a single father going through some just excruciating mental just terror. Trying to get through, going through a separation, now being with somebody for 13 years, now trying to figure out how to do this stuff by myself with 3 kids. How making $10.50 an hour. How am I going to do this? What? How am I? Is this it? Is this going to be all? And is this all there is? And little did I know that was all preparing me, and me taking journals and keeping notes of myself. I didn't know that was preparing me for the day that where I'm at right now, which is with the company with Empowered Network. Now, don't get me wrong, I've been in the network marketing and what's MLM, been in the industry, I've been around people, I've been in the industry for about 15 years, but I've never met, never seen a company like Empowered Network. Never had the ability or chance to meet some of the people like Empower Network has, like Dave Wood, Dave Sharp, Justin Varengia, Lawrence Tant. These guys are incredible. Not only do they make a lot of money, not only are they really, really successful, but they are also very good leaders, and that they want the people around them to be leaders as well. And they do a good job of bringing and teaching and learn and help and having people learn what it takes and what it is you want to do in life, and be successful in life, and do whatever it was, and take whatever it is that you want to do, and run and go with it. I wanted to be around people like that. I wanted to meet people like that. I wanted to have a system. I wanted to work from home. Look, I was living paycheck to paycheck. Just until a few months ago, I was working 2 full-time jobs, 82, 83 hours a week. 2 full-time jobs. And my mom can tell you, hey, I'm still staying at my mom's house right now. But that's okay. That's one of my dreams. That's one of my goals I have. I'm not going to be here for long, because I know with the Empower Network and the things that I learn and the people that I'm around, the people that teach, and the things that they teach you, you implement them right away, and you can use them right now. And people are successful every day, and I'm on my way. I'm getting there. Look, I'm going to the Austin event, as a matter of fact. We're having a big event with Empower Network coming up pretty soon. I could buy 2 tickets for me and my mom. Sorry, my room is a mess right now. It's a mess. It's okay. But I bought 2 tickets for me and my mom to go to Austin right now. We're going. We're empowered. Tell my mom this is going to change my life. I want to be able to change other people's lives. Look, do I want to make money? Who doesn't want to make money? Do I want to keep living paycheck to paycheck? Who wants to do that? Do I want to stay in my mom's house with my mom? Yeah, if she needs help, but I want my own house. I want my kids to have their own stuff. I want us to go on a vacation. I want us to be able to do whatever it is that we want to do. You see what I'm saying? Why wouldn't anybody want to do that? Why wouldn't you want to do that for your kids? Why would you want to just sit around being complacent? Are you okay with just being okay? I'm not. I want to leave a huge legacy, not for just me and my family, but for those that I meet, for those that I'm around. Okay? I wanted to meet guys like Dave Wood, Dave Sharp, and so I could learn how these guys are able to do what they do and be successful and make a lot of money doing it. And the money's not even the thing to them now. Obviously one time it is. These guys were homeless. Okay? Thank God I've had family around, so I haven't been homeless, but it's been pretty close, like figuring out how me and my kids are going to eat. Like, even with my family, still, I still had to figure out, I'm the man, I'm the father, like making $10.50 an hour. How are we going to eat? Like, we're staying in a 1-bedroom apartment with my sister. Like, is this it? And I did really think that was it at one time. But it doesn't have to be it. If you're in a situation where you're on the fence with the Empower Network, you've seen some things, or you've heard some things, you talking yourself out of it. You've been in a million things before and they've never worked. Whatever the case may be, I've been there too. I've been there and done that too. I'm not telling you, the Empower Network is for you, but I'm telling you it is. If that makes any sense. If you're on the fence, don't be on the fence. Come on the other side. Come on the other side of the fence. Everybody always says the grass is always green on the other side. The grass is greener where you water the grass. If you water the grass is going to be green. If you water this side and don't water that side, guess where it's going to be green at? That's all it is. Does it take time? Does it take an effort? Yeah, it does. Anything in life that's good does. I played basketball, I played sports my whole life. I knew if I was in the gym every day, even if I didn't want to practice, I knew practice makes perfect practice. Or whatever that saying is. You understand what I'm saying. But you got to get in the game and you got to get started. If you want to make changes in your life, you can't sit around and listen and start, and you cannot say things and think negative things and be around negative people and do negative things, because you're going to get what you ask for. If you want negative results, you're going to get negative results. You know how I know? Because that's how I was at one time. I won't surround myself and don't want to be around negativity. So I surround myself with positivity, around people that are positive, people that are successful, people that are making a lot of money, people are doing things that I want to do, but going places and doing going places I want to go. Okay, I get a chance to meet these guys: David Wood, David Sharp, Justin Vernier, who's my mentor. This guy doesn't even know, but I'm so excited and have butterflies to meet him and his wife, because good people, and they want to help everybody that they can, and they make a lot of money in the process. And just everyday people. We're all everyday people, and I feel like that. Yeah, that at one time that this was all that life had to offer. That there was nothing that I wasn't gonna do anything or be anywhere amount to anything, and have my 3 kids, and what are they gonna think? And now that Empower Network has come along, this is incredible. And it has changed my life, and I wanted to change your life. And I want to thank you for coming to my page. Again, my name is Jesse Griffin, and anytime you have any questions, stay tuned. Sign up, put your name and information in, and stay tuned in. I have more really great information. And like I said, if you're on the fence, don't be on the fence. Just come on over, get signed up, get all in. I got all in. It was hard. I had to do what I had to do because I wanted to make a change in my life for me and my children and those that are around me. If you want to do the same thing, do it. Don't waste. There's no time to waste. Get crazy with it. I don't want to jump around because I don't want to get all loud, but I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty excited to go to Austin. I'm pretty excited to get this going. I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty excited to see get to meet all these great leaders and great people that have their own stories that were able to touch people. I want to be able to touch people. I want to change people's lives. I want to change my life because I know it can happen, and I know it can happen. So thank you for coming to my page. Again, hey, if a single dad with 3 kids staying in a 1-bedroom apartment, literally, seriously, my mom can tell you, if I can do it and get out of the rut that I was in, if I can do it, anybody can do it. And that is absolutely, positively true. And thank you for coming to my page, and have a good day.